talked with my oncologist, and I will indeed be starting back up on chemo tomorrow, Tuesday, November 12th. This will be a different chemo regimen because I had a 0 response to the last chemo that I was on. So we are hoping that I have a better response to this one. It will be similar in the schedule because I will have a round of chemo every 2 weeks, and that will be for the rest of my life or until the chemo stops working. This is not curative treatment. Unfortunately, there are no treatment options available that would cure the cancer. This chemo is to alleviate the symptoms that I've been experiencing and hopefully prolong my life. It is similar in that I will have chemo every 2 weeks, but it will just be that one day. I don't have to take the chemo home with me with the pump and then go back and be de-accessed. So that part is good. However, as far as the time at the cancer center, it will be an additional 4 hours, which my days there were already long. So I'm planning to be there pretty much the entire day, but we'll see how it goes. As far as side effects from the chemo, they're pretty similar to the last chemo that I was on, in that I'll be experiencing fatigue, neuropathy, nausea, possibly vomiting. Probably vomiting since I've been vomiting without chemo. Hair loss. So the last chemo that I was on, it was causing hair loss, but it was more so thinning. It wasn't going to cause complete hair loss. It did get to the point where I had to cut my hair because my hair was so uneven with the thinning areas. But with this chemo, I will be experiencing complete hair loss. So that is different, and I'm okay with that. It's just hair. It's a part of the process. But of course, I wanted to make sure that I was taking care of myself because I love my hair. I have nurtured it for the past 5 years and doing research and only using products that are best for it, going to a curly hair specialist every time I got it cut. So yeah, just a lot of work that I put into my hair these last couple of years. So it still sucks, but overall I'm okay with it. So that is why I had some fun and added some purple here as well as here. I thought, since I'm going to lose it, let me just have a little bit of fun. I will probably chop it before I lose it, just because even with the last chemo that I was on, every time I would shower, I would run my hands like this and the entire section would come out. And I know that it will be worse this time. So I don't know if I want to see lots of long strands coming out. I think it might be a little easier on myself if it's shorter hair that I'm losing. So kind of like baby steps to get to that point. But whatever works best for you, I just think that may help me. So yeah, that is the update. I start chemo tomorrow. Please send all the positive vibes, prayers if that's what you do, because I don't know how I will respond. I'm hoping that I respond well. I hope that the side effects aren't that bad. Thank you so much for all the continued support, and I will update you as soon as possible.